some really great feedback. Try to stay committed to those full 14 days, doing those 3 exercises that I provide, because I know it is proven that you will gain that strength that you need. So if you haven't yet, and if this is the first time you're hearing about the 14-day leg strengthening challenge, I'll leave in my comment section below, I'll leave a link where you can actually sign up and you can download and get those documents so you can start to feel more strong. So I wanted to share with you guys, why is it so important to be exercising as you're aging? So as you're getting older, you may notice that your body is changing. There's a lot of changes that you're experiencing. So I wanted to share with you my top 3 reasons why it's so important to stay active as you age. So number 1 is, as you are active, as you exercise, you are going to be strengthening your muscles. And why is that so important? So at the age of 30, so young, we start to lose our muscle mass. And losing our muscle mass affects a lot. Number 1, it affects our ability to perform everyday activities. And what you may start noticing as you get to be over the age of 50 is that simple things such as going up and down stairs, such as getting out of a car, going for a walk, even if you've got grandkids, playing with grandkids, it all may become a little bit harder than it was in the past. And you may notice that you're able to do these things, but not as well, not as quickly, or you're in pain or you're stiff and sore the next day. So when you exercise regularly, what you can expect is you can expect to have stronger muscles. You can expect to be able to do these things. And I want to share a quick story of one of my clients. So I see a client in person, and yesterday was our reassessment. So we've been working together for 3 months. He's in his 80s, and you know, he walks with 2 canes. And I was so excited because we've been doing a few specific exercises to strengthen his muscles. One of them is going up and down the stairs, but just on one stair where you do the step up. And we've been working on that. We've also been doing a lot of the sit to stands, sitting on a chair and standing up. So when we did the reassessment yesterday, there were a few improvements that he noticed, and one of them is that his walking speed has gotten a lot faster. Hi Joan, so great to see you. So if you're watching live, I'd love to hear from you. And also if you've got any questions for me too, either about the challenge or about being active as you're aging, please, I'm seeing your comments as you're typing them in, so that's great. So anyways, this gentleman, we did the reassessment, and just to give you an idea of his balance, the first time that we did his balance, he could lift 1 foot off the floor for 20 seconds. That was it. And yesterday, we did the reassessment, and he was able to hold his leg up, able to hold his balance for 1.5 minutes. So it's just amazing. Whoops, little problem. Anyways, he's continuing and really excited. That's number sizing, and the importance of being active as you age is that you're going to be improving your bones, your bone structure, and strengthen your bones. And why is this important? 2 reasons. Lots and lots of people nowadays are experiencing symptoms of osteoporosis and osteopenia. So that's where your bones become quite brittle and they can easily break if you do have a fall. So I work with a lot of people who have osteoporosis, and I'm going to be filming more videos. So let me know if you're someone who's watching today and you have osteoporosis. And something so important is to be doing weight-bearing exercises as you're exercising. So that means standing, that means using weights, that means walking, any kind of motion where you're weight-bearing. So when you have stronger bones, then that means even if you do have a fall, you don't need to be worried about breaking a bone. And I've worked with many people who have osteoporosis and others who've had falls. And you know, the best thing to do is to prevent falls as much as you can. So 2 quick tips, things you can watch for, is clutter. Often falls could be prevented, and I believe it's as high as 80% of falls could be prevented. So if you look around your house, look for things like loose rugs, look for bags, look for books or clutter on the floor, and see if you can clear some paths, lift things up, move them out there. And I've heard of stories of women coming in from doing groceries, putting their grocery bags down, putting their purse down, and then taking off their jacket, and then turning quickly and forgetting that the purse was right there and having a fall. So it's really important to think about how can we strengthen your bones? So having more calcium in your diet, maybe that's a calcium supplement, and really focusing on doing those weight-bearing exercises. So that's another important reason to exercise as you age. Number 3 is feeling of well-being and being able to enjoy your life just as you wish. So what I love about working with clients and hearing from you guys is I love hearing the results and how exercising is just the tool to get you to where you want to be. So give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know an activity or a hobby that you've been able to do a little bit more easily because of the way that you've been able to be active. So something I've experienced, and I've heard from many of the clients I've worked with is, one lady I work with right now, she's turning 80 this fall, and she's an avid golfer. And she's been telling me recently that her golf game has been improving. And it's by doing motions like twisting at her waist. We've been doing lots of balancing, and she's noticed that she's had the best golf games ever, which is incredible. I have another client that I've worked. He's a really active guy. He used to do a lot around the house. And what he's found is now he has energy and more stamina to be able to go and volunteer. So he's part of different groups in the community. He's able to volunteer with them. And he's able to go and take care of his grandkids, which he didn't have energy for before. So really, I encourage you to think of, it's not just about exercising, but it's about what exercising can give you, which is the strength, which is the energy, which is that stamina, so you can do those everyday activities. And as well, find those things that maybe you haven't done for a while, whether that's a hobby, whether that's spending more time with family, maybe that's, wanting to travel again when that opens up again. So really, it's up to you. You can create that life, and it really is worth it. All right, so I'll leave you with that. Once again, thank you so much to those who have been part of that 14-day leg challenge. I'm really excited for you to see that strength and to see your legs improve. So I'd love to hear from you. If you're part of that, let me know in the comment section if you've already joined, and if you're going to join today, I'd love to know as well. It's not too late, so leave a comment below. Really, really excited for you to join as well. All right, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, a wonderful, wonderful day. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.